the ball's going to touch the block, often. So stay balanced, get the read, but stay balanced so you can push left, right, front, and back still.
Both setters right down the back row. Coming out of the middle is Kaylee Plouffe with perfection to pick up the kill. And the Spartans have tied things at 4. The veteran libero for Trinity Western. She's set up in this serve receive. The Spartans able to handle that McEachran offering. Sending this over once again is Bolden, and Bolden showing off that versatility she has with the attack.
Sealing the net, but also using her hands to finish the block.
Momentum building for the Cougars, and Bolden gets this side out that the Spartans want.
The 6 teams are definitely serving to that one zone. Never see it again.
Bolden, Dimitrick, over to Plouffe. She's able to score. There's the side out. Talking to Ryan Hofer, head coach of the Spartans, before this one, asking, what kind of an impact does this have? He says, really, it doesn't have too much of an impact, but you sometimes do get more fans coming out if the men are playing as well. There's Gracka picking up the kill and putting Trinity Western back out in front by 1.
4 passers to try to take away a little bit of court from Plouffe.
This ball goes to Strader once again, and another ace on Strader coming from Plouffe. Trinity Western up by 4. Her team would need to go on a run. 19 serving 24. Thompson delivering that to McBain. Nice pass, Dimitrick. Over to Drieger. Hammers that into position 6. That ends the first set. Trinity Western.
Serve receive side. This is going to be a little bit tighter. Keep their setter in system just like that.
Dimitrick over to Plouffe going off the block. This goes all the way out on the far side.
Kind of just hits the ball right into 6 at the blocker's hands.
Now Dimitrick. There's Drieger. Finally, the Spartans getting this side out. Drieger picking up a big kill, able to get that past the block. Stothard sends that across. Krauser, nice delivery, but nice up by Stothard. And there's Maren Bolden out of the back once again. A big high 10 over to Dimitrick. Bolden scores, and Trinity Western down by 4. And here she is for her first rotation in the second set. Krauser, hard off of the block, picked up by Stothard, showing off her defense as well. Drieger, hard going down the line. An excellent defensive play there by Krauser on the Cougars side. Dimitrick. Plouffe had to readjust and then sends this perfectly in, dropping to the floor before McEachran.
You kind of lose that trust in that shot or that decision.
Drieger, spin on this serve. Plouffe pops this one up. Third contact coming from number 3. Main event, Maren Bolden picking up the kill and putting the Spartans within 3. We'll see. Sienna Drieger getting us back underway through that second timeout from the Cougars. Trinity Western trailing by 2. McBain, nice pass. Plouffe, nice finish going down the line. Beautiful pass, beautiful attack, and Trinity Western within 1.
Her court angle and availability, even if she wants to hit the cross. So great job by Plouffe.
Tight to the net. McEachran couldn't get through the first time. This time tips over top of the block, picked up by Drieger, who served just moments ago. And then Dimitrick with the dump. Beautiful looking play. And hey, we are tied at 16. That's what we got to go with. Klapik. It's going to turn into a middle run. The block goes up. As Piper Harkness wasn't able to get through, Trinity Western will score. Plouffe at 6 kills tonight. Not hitting with a high efficiency, however. Just 8%. Drieger going to work from the left side. She has seen some volume, picks up the kill. Drieger takes us to the next set break after a 25-21 victory in the second. Tikierev trying some new things. But what will his team try with Maren Bolden serving the ball? Delivers that to position 6. Not a great first contact, but still an attack able to be made by Krauser. There's Bolden with an explosive swing out of the back. Dimitrick over to Drieger, and she finishes off the rally. 2 nice attacks from the Spartans.
Doing a good job of carrying a lot of load for the Spartans tonight.
Dimitrick over to Bolden. Good pace on that. Nice connection between the two, but play is actually blown down because the Cougars were on the net.
Working through his position, so the more opportunity she has. Maren's great out there. She knows what she's doing, but Plouffe really needs volume to work through these things more than Maren does heading into the into playoffs here. The better she's going to be at playoffs.
Gracka, one of the 2 middles for the Spartans, serving this ball across. Trinity Western in control right now. leading by 7. Well, they make it 8 here. Dimitric, middle run by Stothard. Yes, nice connection. Stothard with the finish. That ball coming from the author of the offense. Bad messages now from Puerto Vallarta, from Australia. If you'd like to get in touch, again, you can reach out. Instagram, timjamesmedia.ca, or email canadawesttv@gmail.com. Plouffe. There's the run with 2 blockers up. She's able to score, and the Spartans moving closer and closer. Couple of substitutions from the Cougars. At this point, they can try anything. No more timeouts to use. The left side delivery, and there's Taryn Grandia. Cougars down by 8 points. Plouffe going off of the block, picked up by Thompson. McEachern on his second ball. Now Dimitric over to Plouffe, hammers that cross court to score. There's the right side lighting up. Match point, the Cougars in a must-win position.
Dirty. Oh.
Dimitric.
If I can play it out.
And Bolden. Those two couldn't connect.
And looks
was there a contact on the net by the Cougars?
Oh my gosh.
This will be not the fanciest way to win a match, but hey, the Trinity Western Spartans will take it. That is 4 wins in a row for the Spartans.